Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6191 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 29 moves to clear out 52 jelly and to collect 2 ingredients. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. Now, it doesn't say that one of our missions is to take out frosting or to take out licorice shells. The problem, though, ooh, and more frosting up here. The problem is, I think we're not going to be able to get those ingredients unless we do. I have the feeling, look at all these systems of portals. These are going to probably drop into places where we need to clear things out in order for them to land. And hopefully, I think this is probably going to be the last one because there's a funnel right straight down to the bottom. And this is our collection area. I also see what else happens. Okay, so you see how this has this pinkish purplish portal here and here. This is going to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until we open up wherever it is supposed to come through. I'm guessing one of these areas. And then it's going to lead into one of these areas. And so it'll be kind of stuck here until we can get there. That's important to note because sometimes the ingredients can be blockers. They limit our board. They're not candy, so we can't match them up. So there's going to be a lot of experimenting to find out what happens. Oh, and these flow through in a different way than I expected. So my information may not be correct. Again, that's what this experimentation is about, trying to learn how the board acts. I think with only 3 colors on the board, if I can limit the colors that are here, I'll have a better shot. Unfortunately, I can't take out orange or even blue. I have to take out green at this point. I don't really have any other options. So it looks like if I make moves here, it affects the rest of the board. If I make a move over here, it's probably not going to affect this part of the board. Let's test that theory. I'm using up moves to learn more, and I'm okay with that. So now these are here. If I do this, is one of them going to fall through, or do they come in a different spot? Are these portals all just about how things flow here, and I have to get these through here and here, and then ultimately down through here? Let's find out. Yeah, I have to take out some of that frosting or these aren't going to come through. All right, so I know a lot more about the board now than I did just a couple minutes ago. I really need to get through here. Well, all of these are really tough because they're multi-layers and then probably on top of jelly. And this 4 here is going to make a horizontal, which would help here. And this vertical isn't over far enough to help here or to help here. So I'm going to take this move. I'd really love to open both of these up at the same time because of course then I would get a color bomb combo. All right, let's open this up a bit. Sure, I'll take another stripe. Ooh, okay. Striped wrapped combo. I've got 2 striped wrapped, well, I've got 3 different combos I could make. Let's take a look at them. I could make this one, and if I angle it well, it would hit this, it would hit this, and it would hit, no wait, it would hit this and this, and it wouldn't hit either of these if it hit all of this stuff. If I angled it, it would hit this one, but it would miss these guys. So if I make this, and if you don't understand how I'm lining these up, because I can influence a little bit about, you know, where they land. If you think that you don't have any control, let me know and I'll try to find a tutorial for you on that. Okay, so if I do these, it's going to take out this column, and this column, because it's going to take the column in the center, the column on either side. And I can either push it upwards, and I'm kind of explaining how I do this, to take out this row, and this row, which doesn't seem beneficial, or push it down to take out this row, and this row, which seems a little more beneficial, still misses this with that second hit. If I do this, and then also, let's see, this would probably come down here and blow this up a little bit more. If I did this one, this would get struck and hit over here, and then this would probably fall down one and hit here and here with that second explosion. So that's important to note. And then if I do this one, I can hit this directly once, plus this and this and this and this. This is the best one. And then I can hit it directly twice because it's going to be going vertically. And then this will also take off and hit things, and then this will come over here. I think I like this one best. I know I spent a lot of time trying to puzzle that out, but here's the thing. This is a hard level. So when I have some luck, I want to really capitalize as much as I can on that luck. Unfortunately, I may have made the wrong decision because I thought it was really important to open these up. And the problem is I didn't open them at the same time, so I didn't get to do a color bomb combo. And these are still plastered shut. Those color bombs didn't really have as much value as I'd hoped they might. Now we're going to be able to start experimenting to see how to get this part done. If I pull this up, it doesn't help, but look, I can make another striped wrapped combo unless things blow up. We only have 3 colors on the board, so the chance that they could blow up is high. I'm going to be able to take out a layer here and then strike this and strike this. We'll find out if these fall through here or if they have to go through here first, because I'm not going to have these open enough. I think this is what I want to do. Oh, we might, because this is going to get struck twice, so we will see. Things are flowing, and it was not an ingredient. No ingredient got brought down. So it looks like this is the area we need to bring the ingredients down from. We still have to get to all of these because we have this jelly underneath. So I have to make the best decision possible. I can make a stripe here, but that stripe doesn't lead to anything. I think I need to make moves lower down here to create some opportunities in this realm. If I take out this green, I don't have a lot of green on the board. That might bring the blue together, but it's going to take away some of the blue as well. If I do this with the orange, I bring the blue down, but it's not close enough. I think this is my best shot. I'm just hoping that I get some nice things. Okay, so I can make a stripe, but the stripe is not aimed well. I'm going to make this a wrapped and hope I can pair it with a stripe. It's going to be hard to do. It feels like the second part of this game, the second half of the turns, I'm making slower progress than I did before. And I think that's because I just have, when you have a lot of targets, it's easier to hit something. And now my targets are fewer, and so it's harder to find a place for these to land. Okay, this is aimed really well. If I can make it work. I'm going to do this because if I do put these up here, create them up here, I can bring them down, right? Ooh, okay. I've got an ingredient. So the lower ingredient dispenser dropped off here. Why did this not drop off? Because I did not make a move that allowed it to fall into this position. Oh, or because it went from here to here? I think I've got it now. It first goes here, then it goes here, and then it goes here. This is not one steady stream. That's my guess. Yikes, this is really tough. I've got so much orange, things are likely to blow up. If I could get a wrapped combo, that would be awesome. But the chances of me getting a wrapped combo are slim. I'm going to go ahead and make this move. Yeah, that did not work the way I'd wanted. Or at least I cleared out a jelly. And I got an ingredients entirely collected. I thought I only had to collect 2 ingredients. I have to collect 4 ingredients. 2 cherries and 2 hazelnuts. Oh, this just got exponentially harder. Times 2, basically. And my new cherry is not dropping out. I've got both hazelnuts on the board. I'm going to take out this because I don't have a lot of green. See if I can match some things together. Not well. And it looks like I'm going to have to collect a hazelnut before the other cherry will come. That's complex. That's not just multiplied by 2. All right, I'm going to take out all orange from the board, concentrating the colors and trying to make something magical happen here. This is really making me struggle. Okay, so I did not get this done, obviously, but I learned an enormous amount. And anytime you learn something, it's going to make your subsequent attempts more likely to succeed. I think we still need a bit of luck on this board. We have such a limited field. But knowing how things flow is really going to help us make better decisions. I'm going to definitely not worry so much about this and worry more about going up here, because it's hard to fight against gravity, so oftentimes it's harder to hit the things that are up high. Although if I see an opportunity to make a color bomb combo, I will, because that'll help with the entire board. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. So as you can see, I misjudged how the ingredients flow, but I figured it out now. I just have to clear these out to get these guys operational. But it's easier now that I understand. Let's go ahead and make this move here. I've got to get the jelly cleared from here, but then this comes over this way and then over to here and over to here, I think, or close enough to it where I've been getting close. Yeah, there we go. But now I've got these guys to deal with and the stuff that's underneath. Let's bust through there. If I take out all orange, this drops down and the green is in a better spot. If I take out all blue, this blows up, falls down, and the green is also in a fairly decent spot. I don't have a lot of orange on the board. Normally I might take out blue because I've got more of it on the board, but I'm going to go this route because I want to try to keep that green aimed at the thickest spot here. There's that. Oh, and then this one comes in through here. Let's make more stripes. If I do this stripe here, then it comes in through here. That doesn't seem to help much. Let's make one of these. I could collect this. This is going to come this, this, and this. But I still have to get these guys. That's a problem. Oh, I didn't realize I still... I am not paying attention to what I have and what I don't. Okay, here we go. Is this or this harder to get? Because I have the opportunity to hit one of them. Only one of them, but to hit one of them. And I'm going to take it because I can try to set up a better situation, but we know it's tricky. So this is going to come in through here. This is going to follow it. So if I go like this, I'll bring them together. Let's make a stripe. It's aimed well where it is, but it's going to fall if I move things too much. Let's take that out. I can't make any moves over here. I need to clear this, but I can't get there from here. Wow, at this point in time, I'm hoping for a reshuffle because this is awful. I'm not getting a reshuffle. But I have been getting closer and closer each time because I do better understand the board now. That is important. And normally I don't have trouble with this. It's bringing out that last ingredient in time. So I'm going to leave this as instructional. I'll be back again probably soon with the solve. I just keep getting closer. So I'm on that great trajectory. See you in just a bit. Okay, so I'm exhausted and I didn't even realize I was winning it when I was winning it. But here we go. This is me done after I tried several times, then went to work, then came home, then tried again several more times and was just about ready to go to bed. So my persistence paid off. All told, unfortunately, that took me between 45 and 50 tries to get that done. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. I do stand by my strategies. It's just you need that combination of strategy and luck on this board. And as always, thank you so much for watching. But hold on a minute, because if you come up with a better strategy, please feel free to share it. Put it in the comments so other people can benefit. Bye-bye.